Hello students, my name is Askar Khan, and in this lesson we will study about patterns, equations and graphs. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to use tables, equations and graphs to describe relationships. So welcome to the lesson, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel Wisdom Outlined and click the like button. So let's proceed with the lesson. What is the essential understanding of this lesson? Sometimes the value of one quantity can be found if you know the value of another quantity. You can represent the relationship between the quantities in different ways. You can represent the relationship as tables. You can represent the relationship between quantities as graphs, or you can represent it as equations. So what do we mean by a solution of an equation? A solution of an equation with two variables, say x and y, is any ordered pair x comma y that makes the equation true. The relationship between the variables x and y, any ordered pair that will make the equation true, is the solution of the equation. Let's work out few examples to understand this concept. Let's try this. Identifying solutions of a two-variable equation. Is 3, 10 a solution of the equation y is equal to 4x? We know that this is an ordered pair where 3 is x value and 10 is the y value. So we can write this is x and this is y. This is an ordered pair. Now how to figure out whether 3, 10 is a solution of this equation? Very simple. Substitute the value of x in place of x in the equation and substitute the value of y in place of y in the equation and see whether the equation is true. Let's check that out. So we have x as 3 and y as 10. So if I plug it in over here, 10 is equal to 4 times x is 3. So 10 is not equal to 12. So 3, 10 is not a solution of this equation. Get the idea? So you need to replace the x value into the equation for x and figure out whether you land up with the y value. Let's try a few more examples. Is the ordered pair a solution of the equation y is equal to 4x? And what is the value of x over here? It's 5 and the value of y is 20. So let us plug the value of x in the equation and see whether we get the value of y as 20. If we get it, then this is an ordered pair of the solution of the equation. If we don't, then this is not the ordered pair. So let's proceed checking it. So y is equal to 4x. Y is equal to 4 times the value of x is 5. So y is equal to 20. Are we getting the value of y which is in the ordered pair? Yes. So this is a solution of the equation. 5, 20 is a solution. Understand how we do this? It's exactly done the same way to find out whether any ordered pair is a solution of the equation. Let's try a few more. Now, is minus 5, minus 20 a solution of this equation? Let's check it out. This is the value of x and this is the value of y. So we have the equation y is equal to 4x. So let's plug the value of x into the equation. So y is equal to 4 times negative 5 and y is equal to negative 20. Bravo, we got y as the same value. So this is a solution of the equation. Great. Let's try a few more. Let's check this. Negative 20 comma negative 5. Is it a solution of this equation? So this is the value of x and this is the value of y. So we have the equation y is equal to 4x. Plug the value of x. Y equal to 4 times negative 20, which is y equal to negative 80. Is this the value of y in the ordered pair? No, it is not. Therefore, this is not a solution of the equation. Let's try another last one in this category. Let's try this. 1.5 comma 6. Is it a solution of the equation y equal to 4x? So this is x and this is y. This is the ordered pair given. So let's check this. Y equal to 4x. Y equal to 4 times. What's the value of x? 1.5. And y equal to 4 times 1.5 is 6. 6.0, which is 6. So now, is the value that we got is the same as the value given in the ordered pair? Yes. So is it a solution of the equation? Yes. This ordered pair is a solution of the equation. So now you understand how to find out whether an ordered pair is a solution of the equation. So let's move on with the lesson. You can represent the same relationship between two variables in several different ways. You can represent it as tables, you can represent it as an equation, you can represent it as a graph. So let's try all the three representations in one problem. Both Carrie and her sister Kim were born on October 25th, but Kim was born 2 years before Carrie. That means Kim is 2 years older than Carrie. How can you represent the relationship between Carrie's age and Kim's age in different ways? So let's try out all the three different ways. Let's first try out with an equation. So let C be the age represented for Carrie. And let K be the age represented for Kim. And the question says Kim is 2 years older to Carrie because she was born 2 years before Carrie. So the equation will be K will be 2 years older than Carrie. This relationship is represented as an equation. Now, can we represent the same relationship in the form of a table and in the form of a graph? Let us see. Look at this table. If we list the Carrie's age, if Carrie is 1 year old, what will be the age of Kim? 3 years old. So let's test in the equation. If I plug Carrie's age as 1, what will be the value of K? It's going to be 3. So if Carrie is 2 years old, Kim's age will be 4 years old. Can you see the relationship, how they represent the same thing either in an equation or in a table? If I put Carrie's age as 2, what will be the age of Kim? It's going to be 4, and so on. So we have represented the same relationship in two ways so far, as an equation and as a table. Now, how can we represent this relationship as a graph? Let's check that out. So we can plot the relationship in the form of a graph. If you check over here, on the x-axis we have Carrie's age, on the y-axis we have Kim's age, of course in years. So when Carrie is 2 years old, what will be the age of Kim? 4 years. When Carrie is 4 years old, what will be the age of Kim? It's going to be 6 years. You check that. over here. So, the same relationship can be represented in the form of a graph. That's great. Now you understood how to represent relationships. Let's focus more on representing it in terms of equations, because in higher mathematics you will be using more of equations. Let's try this problem focusing on representing it as equation. Will runs 6 laps before Megan joins him at the track. What does that mean? It means that Will is 6 laps ahead of Megan. He has run 6 laps more than Megan. They then run together at the same pace. How can you represent the relationship between the number of laps Will runs and the number of laps Megan runs in different ways? Use a table, an equation, and a graph. I leave it upon you to represent it as a table and a graph. Let's focus on representing it as an equation. So let's go ahead and first define the variables. Let W represent Will and M represent Megan. Now the question says Will run 6 laps before Megan joins him at the track. So Will always be 6 laps more than Megan. So the equation will be W is equal to M plus 6. Did you get this as an equation? Great, you're going fine, right? Excellent work so far. Keep working, keep putting on your efforts, and then you will see that you would be getting better and better in solving problems. Try tables and graphs on your own. And let's move on to know what is inductive reasoning. What is inductive reasoning? Inductive reasoning is the process of reaching a conclusion based on an observed pattern. For example, you saw one crow and it was black. You saw a second crow and it was black. You saw a third crow and it was black. You saw a fourth crow and it was black. So what do you conclude? You conclude that all the crows are black in color. So this kind of conclusion based upon an observed pattern is called inductive reasoning. Now you can use inductive reasoning to predict values. Let us try to solve one problem and understand this concept. Let's understand the concept of inductive reasoning through this problem. The table, here's the table, shows the relationship between the number of blue tiles and the total number of tiles in each figure. Extend the pattern. What is the total number of tiles in a figure with 8 blue tiles? Now, this is the figure given and they have jotted down a table for us. If there is one blue tile, the number of tiles represents X and the total number of tiles represents Y. So if there is one blue tile, the total number of tiles are 9. If there are 2 blue tiles, the total number of tiles are 18. If there are 3 blue tiles, the total number of tiles are 27. Pause. Do you see a pattern over here? What pattern do you see over here? You will see that the total number of tiles are always 9 times. They are 9 times the number of blue tiles. Can you see that? If the blue tiles are 2, the total number of tiles are 9 times 2. If the blue tiles are 3, the total number of tiles are 9 times 3. So if the blue tiles are 4, the total number of tiles are 36. If the blue tiles are 5, the total number of tiles are 9 times 5, 45. Now, can you inductively reason what will be the total number of tiles if the blue tiles are 8? Let's put it with another color, 8. So, the total number of tiles will be 9 times 8, which is going to be 72. So, you see how inductive reasoning helps to conclude based upon the pattern that we are seeing. So, can we write it as an equation? So, it's given that the total number of tiles is y, and that is 9 times the total number of blue tiles. So, this is the equation. What will be the total number of tiles if the blue tiles are 11? So, if the blue tiles are 11, that means x is 11. So, y will be 9 times 11. So, we will have 99 total number of tiles. So, you get that? How you reason? So, this is all about in this lesson with regards to inductive reasoning. And so, we learned how to find the solution, whether an ordered pair is a solution of the equation or not. We also learned that how relationships between two variables can be represented in the form of tables, in the form of graphs, as well as equations. So, wonderful work by you people. Keep trying out more and more number of problems, and subscribe to this channel Wisdom Outline, and click the like button and share this video with one and all. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Askar Khan. I run a math YouTube channel called Wisdom Outlined. Please subscribe to this channel and click the like button. And I also run a self-help talk YouTube channel called Principles Outlined. Do subscribe to this channel for effective principles, and click the like button and keep sharing my videos to one and all. You can contact me for math coaching classes, whether online or in person, at my WhatsApp number 00966 507 081702. Thank you very much for watching this video.